has a dumb face.
Don't you wish that you had the ability to rewind time just a few seconds just to catch Dumb's lifest moments on film? Life's dumbest moments on film, rather?
Like when you poured the orange juice and ended up all over the table?
Yeah, I was a little overzealous tipping the orange juice. There we go.
Also, you're like incredibly high on sugar right now.
Yeah, maybe. So I blame this.
It's
not me, it's this.
You were very enthusiastic with your tipping, though.
Maybe.
You literally dumped it into the cup.
I'm just drinking more sugar now.
So I'm working from not the office today because wanted to take care of Annie. You're welcome. Last night she was feeling kind of concussion-y, so I wanted to stay back and make sure she was doing all right. You doing all right?
Yeah. It's slippery.
It is slippery. Wanted to hang back and look after her. We were considering going to the hospital on our way home, though. I mean, we've been doing a lot of research on concussions and that kind of thing, and really we figure at this point the only thing they could really do for us is be like, yep, she's got a concussion, which we basically already know. So
today's a bad day probably for car accidents, so I would be at the hospital for a long time.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how it goes, and if she gets a lot worse, then we'll go to the hospital. But we're just gonna keep an eye on her now and make sure she's cool.
Yeah. Would you like a handsome scarf? Like my old girl sock? Here you go. There. Aren't you handsome?
You know, I could probably knit him a tiny little scarf.
Oh my god, that would be cute. And he would hate it so much. Yeah, as soon as I stop paying attention to you, you're gonna want that off of you, aren't you? You're cute.
He seems to be like accepting it just because it means you're paying attention to him.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, now I've got a cat and a sock on my shoulders.
Earlier when I got home, he like rocketed up onto my shoulder somehow.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like, you won't even know he's really that close to you, but then you just hear like this chirping sound quickly getting closer, just like, and then all of a sudden there's a cat on your shoulders like this.
Yeah, I didn't even know he could jump that high because I was standing at full height.
Yeah, you were just standing and he just flew out of nowhere. Fiddlesticks, you're sticking your claws into my shoulders. Down you go.
You still have the socket.
I'm gonna go take a break from my work and play Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Are you filming me?
Yep.
Oh, hi.
I wanted to see how long it would take you to notice since you're very into your game.
It's a fun game, what can I say?
I think I just edited a vlog in which you were talking about how addicting it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so you know, editing 2 vlogs with a concussion, not very fun. It's hard to focus.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a headache now though, so I have to take it really easy.
Yeah, well, I'll be taking over the work from here on, so.
Yeah, well, all that there's left is your work.
Yes. And lots of it.
Are you going to be pulling an all-nighter?
Oh, no. No, I need to make sure I'm sleeping properly, because when I have been pulling all-nighters, it just wrecks me for a long time. I am just more efficient overall if I make sure I'm sleeping properly, so I'm gonna do that.
That's good. I think I'm just gonna go get some sleep. Maybe watch you play the game until I pass out. At this point, I'm pretty sure I have a very mild concussion. It totally makes sense with, me whacking my face on the inside of the bathtub.
Yeah.
It wasn't the tap. Oh gosh, I can't imagine if it was the tap. But anyway, yeah, it took a couple days for symptoms to show, but apparently that's pretty normal. And the only reason why I sort of had symptoms, but they were put into focus last night when I'd spent the day out and going around the city. And it took a bit of a toll on my head. Like, I've been feeling a bit woozy all day. I don't have memory problems. But but I have problems focusing. I'll just sort of like zone out quite often, and my mood hasn't been the greatest. I've sort of been not like whiny, but just like super agitated.
Oh no, you've been whiny.
Oh.
God. No, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
You've been very heroic given the circumstances. I say as with like this ambience of you whining in the background.
But yeah, so I just haven't shown up on camera much because, you know, I don't think I'm very entertaining at the moment, and I don't want you to see me whining and being forgetful, and I'm probably going to have to cut out quite a bit of this because I'm thinking quite a bit about what I'm saying.
No, actually being fairly coherent.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's good.
As for me, I haven't been filming too much because I've either been working or just playing this all the time.
So you're really not missing much.
Yeah.
I've been saying this all week, but we really should decorate the tree tomorrow because it is the last weekend before Christmas.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it looks really good with just the lights, but yeah, I mean, at least for the little bit before Christmas, it would be nice to have some proper decorations on there.
Yeah, it would. Alright, well, I'm gonna curl up and sleep, and I guess you'll talk to them later.
Yeah, I'll make a point of saying goodnight before I go to bed.
Okay.
Okay, it's official. I have a problem. So I was just finishing up my game there, and I was just getting to a good point to finish up, and I was thinking, I'll wrap up before it gets too late. So I look at the time, and it's getting on 3 in the morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna go brush my teeth and get into bed now. Sorry that it was kind of an uneventful, tame kind of day. I think every now and then it's important to have a relaxing day so that we're not always driving ourselves crazy, and especially for Annie right now, who's not feeling too good. I'm getting to the rambly side. Well, not exactly rambly, more the just... I can't even think of what descriptor I want to use here. So I think it's important that we take it easy and not do anything too strenuous. So yeah, I don't know why I'm apologizing. The reason you're tuning in is to see what we're doing anyway, right? And this is what we're doing. We're taking it easy today. So I guess you got what you came for. But yeah, wow, I'm doing really good with articulation right now. I'm just going to go to bed so that you don't have to listen to me scrambling to find words and being awkward. Yeah. Anyway, good night, guys. Thanks for watching us again. And we love you all very much. And we hope you have a fantastic period of time until the next video comes out. And we'll see you then. So bye!